Here's a tutorial on a classical high ballet bun with twists. Here is about how long my hair is for reference. You'll need U-shaped hairpins, at least 3 sturdy hair ties, a soft bristled brush, a hard bristled brush, a comb, and whatever mousse or gel styling products you typically use. First, begin by parting your hair down the middle. You can use a comb or even the end of a hairpin if you're in a pinch. Next, simply brush through the hair with a hard bristle and soft bristled brush to detangle and smooth the hair down. Make sure you fluff it over the ears for this next part. Now, take your pointer finger and place it under the hair, directly in front of your ear, and draw your hand straight up, creating a sectioned piece. Brush the piece directly down and in front of the face, then clean up the part with your comb. Then brush the section down and tie it up out of the way. Repeat the process on the other side. Section this side with your finger near your ear, brush it forward to fix the part, then smooth it down and tie it away. Once you have both of the front sections out of the way, you can start on the high ponytail. The placement of this ponytail is super important because it decides how high your bun is. For a classical ballet bun, we want our ponytail to be in line with an imaginary line that stems from our cheekbones. Personally, as someone with a lot of hair, I prefer to flip my head upside down to do a high ponytail and let gravity help me out a little bit. Now, I'm just smoothing out the hair that's going into my ponytail with a hard brush and a soft brush. Then, I tie it up with my hair tie, trying to follow that imaginary line for the placement. You may notice there's a bit of a bubble in my ponytail, but I'll get back to that in a second. For this next portion, I like to take the hair ties out of the front sections of my hair to avoid getting a crease line, but it's just personal preference. Now, we'll start the base of our bun. Take the high ponytail and split it into 2 sections, taking whichever section you want to start with, left or right. Hold it out to the side and begin twisting your hand downwards. I like to twist it around my finger a few times, then grab it to hold the tension and continue twisting. Next, wrap that chunk that you were twisting underneath the ponytail piece and around the hair tie. Here, I'm holding the hair down to keep it as flat as possible and putting the pins on the ends and pinning it downwards to keep the section flat. My motto is, if that pin hurts, it's probably holding something important. Now this part is crucial to creating that cinnamon roll look. After making one full loop and pinning in your first chunk, begin twisting chunk 1 and chunk 2 together, keeping it as tight as possible. Then, repeat the loop around the base of the bun, holding down the bun and pinning it in as you go. If you have layers in your hair, you might need more pins than me, or even consider using a hairnet. After you finish the bun is a perfect spot to hairspray the bun or gel down all of those flyaways. Now, finally fixing that bubble from earlier. If you notice a bubble in your ponytail and don't have time to simply redo the whole ponytail, gather as much of the bubble as you can and try to pin it flat into the rest of the bun with a hairpin. Hair-colored barrettes might also work well here too. You should now have a beautiful ballet bun in the back and a silly looking section in the front with your hair down. Now we get to those twists. Start by brushing a front section in an upward and outward diagonal. Next, take that brushed section and split it into 2 parts. This is a good time to add product to keep those twists nice and sturdy. Take your 2 sections and twist the one closest to the ear over the other piece. Now, continue twisting these pieces together away from your face. Keep twisting about 2/3 of the way down. Now, take this twisted piece and wrap it around the bun, pinning as you go, making sure the piece fits snugly under the base and rest of the bun. Continue pinning down and wrapping, keeping the tension on the twisted piece to maintain its shape. One twist down, one to go. Begin the same process on the other side. Comb in an upward diagonal, split into 2 parts, and twist. Here is what an improper twist looks like if you twist towards the face. Twisting the wrong way will leave an odd bump in the hair, but twisting away from the face will leave a smooth finish. Continue twisting away from the face, wrap the piece around underneath the bun, and pin as you go. Add a hairnet or spray with hairspray to finish. And voila, there you have it, a classical high ballet bun with twists in the front.